Have you ever signed up for a brand newsletter and you received a welcome email or a discount code? That is email marketing in action. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tope and I'm a virtual assistant. On this channel, I share tips and tutorials that can help you grow your business and master your virtual assistant skills. In today's video, I am going to show you step by step how you can use Mailchimp to create beautiful email campaigns, to grow your list, and also automate your marketing campaign, even if you have never sent an email before. So if you are a business owner or a virtual assistant, or you are just someone who wants to learn how to turn email marketing into an income, grab your laptop and let's go into what we have for today.
Now let's look at Mailchimp as an email marketing tool. Mailchimp is one of the beginners friendly tool that is out there. The best part is it has a free version that is that we can get started with, and also it has of course the premium version. So to get started with Mailchimp, just go to mailchimp.com or just search for Mailchimp from your Google search or Google Chrome and sign up if you don't have an account. So for you to sign up, you just need an email, the password to sign up, okay? And if you already have an account, just sign in, all right? So after signing in or signing up, you have your dashboard like this. The home page is just like this, okay? So we'll run through this all the functions and everything that you can do here in Mailchimp. Like I said, this is one of the beginners friendly email marketing tool that is out there. You can just get started on your own, even without anyone teaching you. And also with this tutorial, you can still get started, step by step, using this tutorial as a guide. All right. So like I said, this is our home, and you can see this home page have quite a number of things. It's just like an overview of almost everything going on within the tool. All right. So you can start from here by creating. So what can you create? You can create an email, you can create automation, you can create anything that is, that can be created on this list. So this is just like a shortcut to somewhere you're going. All right. And as a beginner, you may not want to go straight to create. You may want to explore the functions, according to their titles, according to their pages. Okay, so here also it's under quick access to creating email. So here you have quick action to do different things like import contact, add contact, and so on, to create automation, connect, integration. So these are like a quick link to these pages. You also have them all here, one after the other. But like I said, if you want to, or if you are already used to this tool, so these are ways by which you can easily access some of the pages. Okay, so that is create. So like create, you can create email, create automation, website, landing page, and so on. You can also create sign up form. So it is a form of shortcut, right? So because those things that you can create, you can also access them through this part. Like campaign, now you can access automation from here, you can create form from here, and the rest. All right, so let's look at campaign. So campaign has all your campaigns, campaign, your email, your forms, and every other thing that you have created here. You can see some of the things that I've created. Even some are for testing, some are I created some forms, email, and other things. So this is the list form. You can also have the calendar form where it can show, maybe it shows the dates which you created them. All right, so let's go back to the list form. So these are all the campaigns that I've created. So whatever you create, email, landing page, website, it shows here. So let's go to email templates. So email templates here help you to have access to saved templates. So as a beginner, maybe you want to create an email to send to your subscribers. You want to come here to access templates, and you can also create it from the scratch without using templates. It all depends on you. The tip I'll give you when you're creating an email is that the simpler, the better. Do not let your email have too much or make it too busy. Don't make your email too busy, because people get carried away and ignore the real message. So here are templates, different templates that you can choose from. You can see templates to announce, maybe to announce a product, a program or service, newsletter, invite to an event, sell product, and so on. So if you want to have quick access, you can click on any of this topic to directly take you to the kind of email template that you want. You can see we have 328 templates all here. All right. So, and you can also create an email from scratch. If you don't want to use templates, you can just click on create from scratch. It takes you to where you can. So it means you will bring the heading, the text, the logo, and every other thing that you want to put. So here now, like I click on create from scratch. I'm not using a template, right? So here you will have your logo. But if you don't want to include logo in your email, you can delete this section. So this picture here is assumed to be my logo. So if you want to add your own logo, you can click on the image and click on the image and click on update brand kit, because if you are just adding it for the first time, you will see a button that will ask you to add your logo. But because I already have something here, then it's just for me to click on update, because maybe I want to change the logo, all right? Because I want to change the logo. So I will click on update logo, and I can pick the logo from wherever I am picking it from on my system, all right? So I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to click on done. Now, when you are done editing or adding your logo, you just come back here. Then it's time to write your email. So you will have your email heading, like right here. You can change this heading and insert the email heading. Then the body of the email, you will have it here. So you can adjust everything. You can change the background color, you can change the text size, font size, you can change the font. If you probably if you want to add an image, you can add your image here. When you click on this box here, you click on here to add your image. Okay, you click on add, then you can upload your image or browse images that is already uploaded. And if you don't need to add any image, you can just click on remove block. If you want to add more block, you will come here. You can see this is a content block here, so you can drag and drop whatever you want to do. Like this is an image block that I'm adding here. You can drag and drop it. So let me move this to the bottom here. So you can drag and drop from, just click on the space, drag and drop your whatever you are trying to do. This is social. You can add your social media, what is it called there? So this is the footer. You can customize to your liking and every other thing that you need to do right now. So when you are done editing and creating your email, you can click on save and exit. You can send text. You can, if probably, let me click on save. So I've just click on save and exit. So it has exited. It means maybe I'm not ready to send the email. But if I'm ready, I can click on send text email, or I can just send the email when I am done. So you can edit in both desktop view and also in mobile view. So this is what your email looks like on the phone, on the mobile. You can preview and you can do all that. Okay, so to send text, just click on send text, then it will ask for an email to send the text. So put in the email and you will click on send text email. So it's for you to receive a sample of your email. All right. So let's click on save and exit. So that is it with email. The same way you create from scratch, you can also create from template. If you create from template, it means there are predefined templates there. You just need to edit the template to add your own information, remove the one you don't want, and every other thing. So that is it. So let's also look at, so after email template, let's come to automation. So here in automation is basically for marketing. So you create a series of email that you want to use to, what is it called? A series of email that you want to use to send to your audience. Maybe up to 5 emails, 10 emails within a period, maybe 1 week, 1 month. So this is basically used for marketing. So instead of you having to go to your system every day to send emails, you are sending the email over a period of time. You understand? You're sending an email, creating it and sending it automatically. You've created it once, so the email goes out at specific time that you have set to your audience. Okay, so that is email automation. So to do email automation, just click on automation. So there are different forms of automation. So we have the flow template, we have the transactional email template. So automation actually works with a paid version of Mailchimp. Okay, so we may not be able to do a test. All right, so it's quite simple and it's quite straightforward. All right. So you can do flow template and you can do transactional. So flow template basically is just for you to create a kind of series of emails to your audience. So the very common one is like welcome email to contact. So for example, if a contact subscribe to your list, so the person automatically receives a welcome email, welcoming them, like, okay, you're welcome to so place, and maybe giving them some information about your business and every other thing that they need to know in a welcome email. All right. So you can also decide to, because you don't know the specific time that the person is subscribing to your list. That is why it is automatic. So even if it is 1 a.m. in the midnight, 5 a.m. in the morning, the person automatically gets that welcome email. So you are not the one that is going to send it to them because you see that they have subscribed. So immediately their email lands into your subscriber list, they get that automatic welcome email. So you can also do some other things like share exclusive content with new leads. So all these are more advanced features of automation. So you can link your store. If you have an online store, maybe a Shopify store, WooCommerce store, whichever e-commerce store, you can link Mailchimp with your store, whereby let's like connect your store so that your store email Mailchimp help you to organize your email to your customers that are visiting your store. So that brings us to transactional email. So transactional emails are the kind of emails that you get when you purchase something or you get from businesses. For example, if you buy something from, let's say, from Jumia or Temu, and you get an email for your purchase, and you also get the delivery details in your email. These are called transactional emails. So these emails, like this email to Mailchimp, is basically linked to your business store, so that when and you configure the emails that they will be getting. So for example, now you have configured it that when somebody purchased something, they get this kind of email. When they did not buy, maybe it's called like abandoned cart, because they visited your store, they choose a product but did not later buy the product. You can configure to send an email to such set of people. So these are called transactional emails. So this is one of the best features of email marketing, because it helps you to follow up with your clients without even you having to or manually look for them and follow them up. So you have set up that automation that anybody that visits my store, click on the product, did not buy the product, you can maybe after 2-3 days send them an email to remind them that, oh, you visited our store, you like this product, you didn't buy. Then you in that email, you now include another link for them to buy the product. So it's a way of reminding your audience or your customers or potential customers for them to buy from you. So it's an email. That's why we call it email marketing. You understand? But unfortunately, we cannot, of course, see how this works because it is basically it is only available for a paid service. This version I'm using is a free version, so it's not available for if you're using the free version. But trust me, you can do so much more with this tool, even as a free user. Okay, so that is it with automation. Let's look at forms. So forms here, under forms, you can design and publish converting forms, maybe pop-up forms, forms that you can embed into your website to get people's contacts, forms that you can use to lead magnet, sort of. So you can do pop-up form. So, those forms, maybe if you click on a link or a website and something just pop up on your screen, your laptop screen, on your full screen, and say, oh, do this, and it's asking you to do something, and it's put a column there for you to enter your email to click on it. So that is pop-up form. So you can create such form here, all right, and put it on your landing page, on your website page, and wherever you want to put the pop-up form, all right. So that is it with pop-up. So you can create a pop-up form here, as you can see. You can also create other forms. So these are some of the forms that I've created, right? So to create other forms, just click on create new form. So like I said, you can create forms like embedded forms to embed in your website. You can create forms to get people to sign up through a landing page. Like I mentioned, also pop-up form. So here, when you click on create a new form, it will take you to this page where you can choose what you want to do. Embedded form, sign up, landing page form, pop-up form. So let's see one of these, how you can do that. So first of all, you have to create the form name. So we'll just name this test. Then you want to choose your audience. So you only have you are only able to choose one audience since you're on the free version. So you can see that I can't choose. So I already have an audience. So I'm just going to click on build, continue to build that. So it will take me to a page where I can build this form. So what I mean by building is you are including what you want in the form. All right. So you can see here that a subscribe form, because this is an embedded form. So if you visit a website and you see a form by the maybe the bottom of the page that says subscribe to our list to get something information about the product, something like that. So that is an embedded form. So you can see email address. So basically it's always a very simple form. So it only has a column for the email address. So this is not your a form that you want to put so many informations. So when you are done, you can customize the form and add more fields, though it should be as simple as possible in case you want to do something more complex. So you can add first name. So I'll just click on it. So you can see as I toggle it to on, you can see first name appearing. Then I can toggle the last name too. So every information that you want to use your form to collect, just make sure that you tick it from here. And when you are done with form fields, you can click on settings. So what is the title? So in case you don't want to use subscriber, you can change the title here. You can change the size. And so here now it's just more technical. So you can just leave this CSS style, then go back to tags. So tag is just like you if you have you can create tag. I have some tags here that is where it is coming from. So for this now, I'll have to create a new tag for this because it helps me to know where my subscribers are coming from. Okay. Then the referral badge. So it's just the Mailchimp logo that is here. So if you don't want it there, if you want to remove it, it means that you have to upgrade your plan to a paid plan. So when you are done with all the settings and everything you want to do, click on continue. So when you click on continue, it's saved, or you can click on finish later, which will help you to go back to edit your form. So now, to embed this form, I will have to copy this code and paste it somewhere in my website. So I'm not going to go through all those process right now. I can do that in another video. So when you copy this code, you embed it. So I can click on finish later so that I can do that some other time. You can also create as embedded form. So just the same process, you can create other types of form. Just click and create and edit. All right. So that is it with form creation. So let's move to audience. So this is a list of all your contacts. Okay, it is where you see all your contacts. So everything that is already here. So you can see I have this number of contacts, and if I scroll down, you will see the email list and tags. All right, of this contact. I don't want to, for privacy's sake, I don't want to like show the email list. So this is the email address of everyone that have subscribed. You can see the number. So audience dashboard is just like a quick view of what you can see. You can see the total subscriber list in this is 93. You can see from here, you can see the number from here, and you can see the number from here. They are coming from different source. These emails are coming from different sources, and you can see the sources. So you can also add more tags. Like I said before, you can add a tag. It helps you to organize your audience so that like the embedded form now, if I'm putting it on my website. So when I'm adding a tag, I'll just name the tag website subscribers. Okay, so I'll just create it. So you can see, so if I am, for that embedded form, I'll just choose website subscriber so that any content that comes in from there, I will be able to know that these subscribers are from my website. All right, so you can do segments. So segments help you to also like filter your content to meet certain criteria. Probably if you want to know how many the people that are opening your emails, you want to know the content that are active and the one that are not active. So you can use segments to separate them into like groups, if you understand. So we have surveys. Surveys is just basically to get insight. So you can create a new survey and send to your contacts for them to know, to your audience, to contacts, to know what you're doing or in your business, and if they're enjoying your content, or if you have a product that you want to review. So you can use survey to check for that. So we also have subscribers preferences. It also helps you in a way to maintain or to manage your subscribers' preferences, what they want. Probably you've sent an email to know what to a general audience, and you know what a set wants, maybe to choose what they want, and you can use preferences to organize them so that you know that this group of people needs this kind of product or content, while the other group needs another kind of content, so that you don't just keep generalizing every one of them and sending the same thing to them. So it helps you to organize your your list. All right, then we have inbox. Inbox is your inbox where you have your emails that people are sending into you. So if people respond to your email, it comes to your inbox, and you can find it here in your inbox. So now let's move on to analytics. Analytics is basically evaluation report, looking at what is happening within your list, within your tools. Okay, how many people comes in, how many people goes out, how many forms did you create, how many people click on the forms. So here you will get the details of what is happening in your email tool. Okay, so under analytics we have reports. Under analytics we have reports. We have reports. So like I said, here you will be able to pick each of your campaigns, and check what is happening with the campaign. So you can see, for example, this my download BA ebook, you can see it's published. You can see how many visits. This is 114 visits. This is the clicks, 268 clicks, and this is the number of people that have subscribed. So you can view reports here by clicking this, and you can see when it was published and the emails, SMS. You can see if there are automations there, and whatever that is happening within this, you can all check it. You can check also your conversion insight. So is your store converting or not? So to do that, you need to connect your store to Mailchimp, to this tool, to be able to know if you are converting. Probably to know the amount, the number of people that visit your store, the number of people that click to buy, the people that are not buying, all these things. It will help you to get some details information about what is happening, because I can tell you that analytics is one of the things that help you to know what is going on within your campaigns. All right. Then reports, to create custom reports, but this is not available to free users. You can see upgrade your plan to use this feature. So let's move on. Another very interesting thing you can do in Mailchimp is to create free websites. So you have a product, you just want to create a portfolio website, you want to have a personal website, and you don't have the money to buy a domain name yet or a hosting plan. You can host your website here for free. Of course, you will not be able to personalize it, because it will be carrying Mailchimp, what is it called? So your domain name is going to carry Mailchimp as part of its name. Okay, so that is the only the side this thing. Okay, but as a starter, you can actually start with this and grow to a paid website. All right, so to just get started, just click on get started for free, and I think you can only do one website under the free plan. You can only create one website under the free plan. So to do that, you just click on get started with websites. All right. You can also connect if you have a Wix account, or you're already building with Wix. Wix is also a website builder, just like WordPress. So it's a drag and drop website builder. So you can connect with Wix. Okay. So, but I want to actually, okay, just a moment. I'm not connecting sites. I only want to create a site. Okay. So click on create site. You will name your site. For example, you can put your personal name or you can put your business name. Then click on edit my site. So here you will be able to build the site properly. Okay. So when you click on edit my site, it gives you the option to do the drag and drop. All right. So this is the template that was given. Remember, because it is free, you kind of have limited access to what you can do here. So edit page, this is your home page, and you can add more pages to this if you want. So let's click on edit home page. I'm not going to walk you through this. I'm just going to show you this, what you can do here. All right. So this is your home page. You can change your background picture. You can change the text and every other thing here you need to edit to suit your brand. All you just need to do is to click and drag. If I click on this, I can delete this and add another text. Okay, as you can see. So it's quite straightforward. It's quite straightforward, right? So just follow through the process, and when you are done, click on done. And if you're done, like finally done, you can click on publish. If you are not done, you can click on finish later. You can also use preview to see what your website looks like. You can use this button to add a page. You can also add pages here. You can use this button styles to add your styles. For example, your color, your I don't know if it allows you to add a logo. So you can use it to add your brand colors. You can use it to add your brand text. Okay. Then I think that is it. So when you are done, just click on publish. So let me click on publish. You see what it looks like, the name of the website. So you can see the name is topeolaleye.mailchimpsite.com. So you cannot brand this. If you want to brand this, you will have to pay to have the Mailchimp site removed so that you can have something like topeolaleye.com. All right. So when I'm done, I just go back. So if you want to edit the site, you keep on editing sites until you get a perfect site that you want. Okay. So you can also integrate your website, your store to this. Okay. So settings is just to set up the website. For example, site icon. So you can edit this domain. You can edit this. So you can say that it say to edit this domain, you need to upgrade. So you can want to actually change the name, but you can't change this part. So when you are done, you click on save, and you can add a pop-up if you want. And there are other things you can. too. So if you don't want the site published, you can click on edit and you can publish or you can delete the site. Okay. So you can get reports about this website, maybe the number of visitors, subscribers through the site and the rest like. So let's look at content. So your content is basically everything that you upload on the website on Mailchimp actually. So every images or whatever, if you upload products, you will see them here. If you have Instagram posts, you will see them here. So, and you have your creative assistant. Your creative assistant, it's more like your brand kit, kind of. So here you can upload your logo, you can add color, and it says check logo application rules. So we also have your brand kit. It's kind of similar. So here also you have your logo, you have your font, your brand kit. So if you want to be using a particular kind of font for all your designs, all your creations, creatives, you will change it here. You will set it up here under brand kit. So this is color. So I can choose my brand color and add it if I want to. I can change font if I want to add another logo and other stuff that I need to add. So that is it with brand kits. And for integrations is connecting Mailchimp to your other tools. Okay. For example, you can connect Mailchimp with your LinkedIn, your Facebook, to Canva, to Google, to WooCommerce, to Zapier, and so on and so forth. So you can link this tool to your other tools like Instagram content blog. So you can also link it to your Instagram page and it's available for free users, as you can see. So it's something that you may want to check out. All right, something that you may want to check out. Okay, so basically that is it. So that is it with Mailchimp. Mailchimp is a very robust and rich tool, and the beautiful thing about it is that it is user friendly, beginner user friendly. You can see that everything that I have walked us through here, you can actually do them on your own, even without someone walking you through. So this video will also help you to easily access it and make use of it. So if you are starting out in email marketing, this tool is very great for you. Go and try it out and let me know what is your outcome.
Now that you have learned how to create email campaigns, remember that the goal is not just to send emails, it is to build relationship with your audience and turn your subscribers into loyal customers. If you find this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe and turn on your notifications because I share valuable tutorials just like this one to help you grow your business and master your virtual assistant skills. If you have any question, drop them in the comments and I'll be glad to help. Thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next one.